Hi and welcome back to the channel. So, like I said in the last video, we're going to suspend Addendum questing at this point, and we're going to move to Angmar and start the Earthkin arc, which will eventually lead us into um, the main hub, the main quest hub up there. So, there's lots of ways we can get there, and I'm going to burn a mithril coin and just travel straight there.
The Yorskin wants only peace. We do not know who is our friend. Are you? We do not know who is our friend. Are you? Will you hear of the Yorskin's troubles? The Yorskin have tidings for you, little one. The Yorskin have need of your help. Greetings, friend from far lands. Will you hear me?
We're going to pick all these quests up, and then we're going to go and grab Milestone and
If you
Stable.
have come to help, you are welcome here.
Okay, let's go grab Milestone and Stable.
Greetings, Southron.
Stay a moment.
We'll take that, but we're not going to do that one. I'm just going to get it out of the display so it doesn't keep confusing me about quests being available.
Would you lend me a moment of your time?
I'm going to grab the Milestone, and we're going to put it right here. Oh no, we're not. We're going to grab it and put it that one. Yes, it's going to be right down there. Oghair. Now let's go over here.
Will you be sojourning here? Come hither, Southron. I would speak with you.
It has been long since we have known peace.
It has been long since we have known peace.
We're not going to do these yet.
The Trave Duverdine have allied themselves with Carndum.
And Coronir is over this way. Let's talk to him.
What do you need? What can I do for you?
All right, now we are ready to, now we have the Milestone in the stable, we can always get back here again. So we are ready to go start working on these. And obviously these are going to be a little bit more challenging for us, but not so much that we can't do them. And we are, right on the cusp of hitting 40. So these aren't going to be a problem. All right, magic of video. I ran back to the Earthkin camp and picked up some dwarf iron on the way, and as a result got level 40. So we are ready to go start these quests. It's interesting. I wonder where all the mobs were. I think there was some lag or something. Because we need spiders, we need cave claws, we need orcs. At least we're not one-shotting everything now. Oh, level 40, we also get the passive for staff and sword, or sword and staff, or something like that, which means we can now equip a secondary weapon, a sword, as a Lore-Master. So as soon as we find a good one, we'll be able to drop that into our inventory, to our config. There's our skull that we need to pick up. I think we have enough of the orcs. We just need more cave claws, more spiders. And we have to talk to this guy right here. He tells us to go get plants and more avail. He's right up here. You know what, we can probably mount him. And I think the quest arc that he gives us, I think might actually give us a sword. That would be handy.
Leave the Yorkin to sadness. Will you hear of the Yorkin's troubles?
all of the Moraville are going to be elite, so they're going to be just a little bit tougher, which would be nice. A little bit of a challenge, maybe. A little bit. The real trick with the Moraville is not to get swarmed by them. Yeah, couple, no problem. 4, things get dicey. Our last vegetable. We kill our last Moraville, then we can go cash in some quests. And we'll take this one right over there. There we go. We need to kill cave claws and spiders on the way back also. Now the guy is going to give us a quest to go kill the boss inside the Maraville cave. I think what we're going to do is we're going to cash all the rest of them in first, because after the updates and such, we'll probably be close to 41, or maybe we'll even get 41, and it'll make that boss fight just a little bit easier. So we're just going to see what happens. If we don't get 41, that's fine. We'll just go do it. We'll figure it out.
Leave the Yorkin to sadness.
Yeah, we do get a...
Will you hear of the Yorkin's troubles?
Yeah, we'll definitely take... I mean, the stats aren't great, but it'll definitely give us a weapon, so we'll definitely take that one. Nice. You know, it's yellow. We can probably do that. You know what? Let's just go do it. Why not, right? Go big or go home. Just need to be careful for using AoE inside the cave, because there's a lot of bats that you could just run past. You don't aggro. We're gonna ride past all of Moraville and just go straight to the cave. When we come out, we'll do the same thing. You know what? I just picked up some new food. See how they hang from the ceiling? You gotta watch out for those. All the class deeds now give you Lotro points, which is great. I mean, Lotro points are always awesome, but they used to give other types of rewards that I think were more valuable. Now it's kind of like, well, you know, eventually the class deeds will get done, and when they do, there'll be some Lotro points waiting, and that's kind of nice, but there's not a lot of incentive to, like, bang them out now. I'm not killing these just for fun. I don't want to have to maneuver and have Moravels swarming me all the time. Because the boss is hiding over here. Here we go. And I don't know whether we're going to get the ads or not. So we're going to see. Oh, nice. There we go. Nice. And we'll get our sword when we leave. We also picked up a new skill, Sign of the Power of Vigilance, which gives us stealth detection, which is nice, I guess, but also 10% morale bump. It doesn't last a long time. It's like 5 minutes, but you know, before a fight, 10%, 10%. All right. Speaking of, let's pop that. Okay, and then we're gonna go through and we're gonna mount up and ride out. Hope we don't get stunned and swarmed. Oh, dwarf iron. Oh no. Oh man, get off. Go on, get out of there. I think there's other quests in Angmar and stuff that also give swords, so maybe we'll find one that's got like will or something like that on it.
Sadness is on my heart, little friend.
But we'll take that one now. There we go. And now we have a sword and a staff. Okay, now we need more cave claws and spiders. Well, one more spider, lots more cave claws. There's our spider. Let's find some cave claws on the way back. Shouldn't be too hard to find all the cave claws on our way back. There we go. Let's go cash in some quests. Ooh, rich dwarf, nice. Oh man.
The Lema are becoming fewer. The Yorskin wants only peace.
Destroy
If you
catapults
come in
and siege
peace,
engines.
perhaps you will help the Yorskin.
You are welcome here, little friend.
You are welcome here, little friend.
This one takes a second after you cash in
You
to
are
get your
welcome
update.
here.
Oh, yeah, not as good, so we'll take that in vendor. So you have to wait a second for him to do his little thing with the skull. There we go. Alright, we have to do the catapults and the siege towers. We have to do goblin gems as well, but that one is, it's still orange, so let's do the catapults and stuff first, and then we'll cash it in. We'll see where we are. And the other ones are down the road here. He's taking a long way around. let's go back and talk to the chief. I think the chief also gives us a quest to kill an Angmarum boss of some sort inside the ruins, and that's kind of on the way to where we have to do the goblin gems. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably talk to the chief, get the update, and then we'll go see if we can kill the Angmarum boss, and then go do the gems. I'll probably have to pop a hope token for that one because there is some dread. Be a good fight. Yeah, I thought I heard a spider chittering. Oh, there were cave claws here before. Oh well, now we got spiders. Now we don't have spiders. Oh. I guess they built their shield pretty hard because you can't get in.
Leave the Yorkin in peace. Will you hear of the Yorkin's troubles?
Oh, another dagger. Too bad it wasn't a really nice sword, but we'll take the really nice health pots for sure. Is there anything else to pick up here? Not until we come back, I think. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go try and kill the captain, and then we'll get the goblin gems. If you like watching the playthrough, like the video, that'd be great. Helps the channel, of course, and lets me know that you're enjoying. If you want to see something specific, leave a comment. I do read and respond to those. And if you want to get notified, go ahead and mash that subscribe button. I think we can probably ride through some of these. Of course, we get great experience, especially when they're grouped up like that. So go ahead and take those out. Oh, dwarf iron. Definitely gotta pick that up. So let's get rid of him. Get rid of those guys. I see him over there. Sneaky, there was two of them. do have some hope tokens. Yep. +1. Ugh. Gosh, I should be able to use like +3 or +4 now. I need to do some shopping on my other characters. Oh, I wonder if my shared storage has any. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a +5. Well, that's going to be great. Let's take that. Oh, there we go. 41. Make this fight just a little easier. Now I know there's dread up here, so let me go ahead and pop the hope token. Lasts for 15 minutes. That's great. Let's go ahead and pop some of that food. And why not give ourselves just a teeny tiny bit more will? There we go. There's the dread kicking in. Alright, let's clear some of these mobs before we start the fight. Give us some room to maneuver in case we need to. Okay, I know for a fact that these guys will engage, so... Oh, nice. There we go. Let's get a slow on you. There we go. Iron Crown Captain. Deceased. Now we'll go get the goblin gems. Hope token makes that fight a bit easier because of the dread. Oh, I see a dwarf iron. Ooh, heavy wood. Nice. I think we're going to be in a great position to work on the rest of the Angmar quests until we get closer to 45. Then we can go get our legendary weapon and book. That'll be awesome. Then we can go start Foroshell, and then when we get close to 50, we can go into Moria. Well, we do some Irigen as well. Lots of opportunity for leveling. I do like Irigen. Oh, it must be a spider, yeah. There's some goblins with fire pots up here. You just need to be careful of them. They can really give you a bad day. this firepot. Then we can kill him. Okay, the goblin gems we need are down here, in addition to a bunch of goblins. So we will take out the goblins. And then pick up some gems. That guy running around outside can be really annoying, so we're going to pull that guy here. Get him gone. We're going to get ready to take him out. There we go. We will take these guys out though, and since we're right here, and they're Angmar, we don't like the Angmar. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's map back to Oghair. Let's make sure he doesn't path over here and interrupt us. This one.
Will you stay a moment
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
learn of my troubles?
The redirect to Foreshell. We're going to go back to the Earthkin. We're going to turn in these 2 quests, and I think we get a redirect into Oghair. So we'll turn in these 2, pick up that one, go back to Oghair, and we'll cash that one in. And then we'll sort through our quests for the next adventure. There's a lot of quests in Oghair, in the surrounding areas and stuff like that, so lots of opportunity for levels. It's going to be very straightforward for us. And we got some Levithron and Dwarf Iron and Platinum and things like that.
Leave the Yorkin to sadness.
come with
Oh,
peaceful
we're going to take
words?
the health potion. All done here? Yep. All done. All done here? Yep. I think we get our redirect from this guy over here. I think. Yep.
Will you hear my tidings?
Talk to Cranog. There we go. Back to Oghair. We can ride back by the time our milestone timer expires, so we'll just ride back.
You are a stranger to these lands.
There we go. All right, let's check out our quests. Anymore. Okay, we're not going to do that one. That one we've already picked up, so we need to do that one. We need to do that one. We need to do that one. That one will be later. We need to do this one. And yeah. Yeah, and we probably will cancel most of those. Okay, so we have our next our next series of quests. I think we'll break here, take a pause, and we'll resume Angmar in our next video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one.